Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Countess? Countess of what?
It's the only name I know. I saved them. I helped them. I'm sorry.
Hey, get back here. Don't just stand there. Let's get after her.
What happened?
She's pretty spry for an old lady.
Spry my foot. You couldn't outrun a one-legged turtle with those lungs.
Don't start with me, okay?
True. Oh hey, it's the
I'm
name.
not moving from this spot until I finished my...
Come on, Lauren.
Hey there.
Nobody that old should move that fast.
Just keep telling yourself.
Joey, she could see you.
Yeah.
How could she do that?
I don't know. But I think this case just got a hell of a lot more complicated.
Indeed. Joey?
I'm going in again.
Yeah.
Let's get going, baby.
I can't take this. It says Seagram. I guess they're the guys who own this construction outfit. Let's take... This letter was written only a few weeks ago. This lady is upset because she's been stiffed $5 a month. My guess is that she's not too happy with the foreman. Harriet Sherman. I have no idea who she is, but any lead is a good...
Let's go back home. Splam. What is this noise? Lulu.
So how's your new friend?
Oh, just dandy.
Lauren, let's go.
There's no listing. They must be based out of town. Got her. There's a phone number, but no address.
You are animating? Oh, nice. What are you working on right now? Hey, look, he's Joey again.
Hello?
Is this Harriet Sherman?
Who is this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell.
What do you want?
I'm calling from Seagram Realty.
Oh. Why didn't you say? You've got my $60.
Oh.
Yes, I do. But before I give it to you, I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Fine. Come on by and I'll answer whatever you want. 24 Rector, down in Battery Park City. Just buzz up.
So, Joey,
Yeah?
got any spare cash on you?
Sorry, left my wallet in my other pants.
My alive pants.
Probably the pair I was buried in.
It's a trick up. Here's around. The things.
The things you'll do for a kid, indeed, man.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Harriet Sherman. Wow.
It's open. I'm back here in the kitchen.
Oh, she has a
Harriet?
doggo.
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram Realty?
Yes.
Have you got my money?
I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like. After you give me the money. You got it?
I sure do.
It's about time. Give it here.
Here you go.
It's all here, sure enough.
Luckily.
I'd say thanks if I
Catch you
hadn't
later,
had to
gotta go to
fight
bed.
tooth
Yeah,
and nail
sure.
to
I
get
think
it.
it's...
What?
Yeah, it's pretty late.
Bat.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. Now, you wanted to ask me something?
Good night, Iris. Thank you again for the raid and for the company.
So tell me about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah, you just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yep.
Yes. Is that a problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
She's all heart.
What can you tell me about the...
You've been there. How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down.
Oh.
Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
They kicked you out of your own home?
No big loss. The place was a dump. Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave. Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
$60.
So they paid you money to leave.
Yep. Like I said, it was a pretty generous deal. Building was about to be condemned anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox.
Which is our ghost.
Who is Mavis?
A lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me, so I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why. Seagram was offering her a fortune, but still she refused.
She refused.
Why did Mavis...
She was a lunatic, a total shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter now.
Did they ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh, you could say that. Yes, you could definitely say that. She left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
Oh.
You mean she died?
Yes. Someone broke in and choked her to death. Right in the apartment she loved so much.
The fucking
Call
Countess.
it ironic, if it weren't so tragic.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
Funny you mentioned that.
Really?
I once saw a strange old woman wandering the hallway back in the old building. I yelled at her to leave, and she did. I doubt that she was the one you're looking for, though. The world is full of strange old ladies, not unlike myself.
I'm perfectly normal.
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
No. Some stray kid, most likely.
Some street
Thought the
old
building
woman.
was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over. Didn't count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her. Happens all the time.
Can you tell me anything else?
Good riddance. I lived on the 3rd floor. Everyone on the street could see me. I like my new place much better.
On the 3rd floor, anyone could see you?
You don't know anything else.
Nope.
How well did you...
Like I said, I didn't know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it, just in case a relative or something came looking.
Or something.
But it's been 6 months, and nothing.
Anything else you can...
Just that she lived there's...
Do you still have Mavis's things?
Yes, I do. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter.
Could I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of. Yes.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else has come looking.
Thanks. Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Thanks. Doggo. Envelope.
There's not just a photograph?
October 18th, 1972. Mrs. Wilcox, thank you for agreeing to speak with me the other day.
That's her. That's the ghost at the construction site.
So our ghost's name is Mavis Wilcox.
I'd bet the farm on it.
What was in the letter? Jane Mitchell, the New Yorker. Okay.
Come on, let's get out.
Right behind you.
Let's go back to Mr. Joseph.
Yes,
Hello, it says.
I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a
Yes, you did. I love like they all talk in very 50s manners, but it's like the 70s. Open your notebook. Mavis
Do you know Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox. Yes, I remember her. Lived up town a ways before she died.
How did you know her?
I wanted to write a piece about her, so I met her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
I'm looking into her death.
I see.
So what can you tell me about Mavis? I get the impression she didn't get out much.
That's an understatement. I got in touch with her through a colleague who was covering that demolition. I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, made me a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
Nice. Then what?
What happened to her?
Killed, so they say. Was found choked to death in her own apartment.
Any thoughts on who did it?
Well, there were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were. But I doubt that. The police ruled it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do
Could
you
have
think?
been
Me?
the Countess?
I have no theory.
Come on, you have no theory.
Why did you want to write about her?
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She was even offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing. She was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
That, Miss Blackwell, is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years. Most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As time went on, I've contented myself just with the whats.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
I've met plenty of strange old women, Miss Blackwell. Some stranger than others. Can you give me some more details?
She calls herself the Countess. Mr. Mitchell?
I'm thinking. No. I can safely say I've never set eyes on this woman. I'm sorry.
Oh well.
I'd like to read your piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Do you know what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it. I was going to, but then Mavis died and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't even have the rough copies anymore. I'm sorry.
I think that's all.
Alright, you have a
He
good night.
never
now.
has the articles. Hey, Mavis.
My home.
Hey, kid. Knock on the gate again.
My. I'm popular today.
Yes, you are.
Oh, you again.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I'm not. Who are
Her son.
It's me. Your son.
Sam?
Yep, that's me.
Sam! It's been so long.
Aw.
Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
Sorry, I was so rude. I almost didn't recognize you. Come on in, Sam. I'll make you dinner.
No, I can only stay for a minute. I have some questions I need to ask you.
Of course, Sam.
So, Mom, how's it going?
Oh, you know me, Sam.
No.
It's tough living here on my own. But I get by.
Yeah, I can see that. How's Dad?
Oh, you know that your John Durkin died years ago.
Right. So, how are my...
You know you're in.
Right. Listen, Mom, I need you to think very carefully. What's the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? Answering the door and seeing you, of course.
And before that?
Nothing. You know nobody comes here. Except for the grocer sometimes. And that...
That who?
Nobody.
Mom, are you sure that...
You're so... Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
Have you seen any strange old women lurking around here?
An old woman?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
So what can you...
You're so
Never mind. Do you know a guy named...
Is that... You know he's been dead for 10 years.
Sorry.
How can you forget? He was your father.
Slipped my mind.
Slip?
Just look, So, tell me more.
Sam, since when did you become so interested?
Just trying to get to know you better.
Well, isn't that sweet? But I honestly don't know what to tell you.
Mom, are you...
You're so... Look...
I'm going to go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit...
Sure, I'll be here. Did I leave the gas on?
Nope. Alright. She's
That
not...
broad really hacks me off.
You should try flowers next time. If John Durkin was Sam's father,
Dun,
it's
dun,
only
dun.
logical that Sam's last name would be Durkin. There's no listing. I thought for sure that would work. Columbia University. Here's the number.
Alright, let's call the Columbia University. How's been your week?
Columbia University, operator speaking. How may I direct your call?
How about Sam Durkin? Is there a Sam Durkin listed?
Sam Durkin. Yes, hold please.
It's about time.
Durkin.
Is this Sam?
Yeah? Who's this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping to ask you a few questions about your mother.
Oh. Questions, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bite. How do you know my mom?
I was her neighbor.
You used to live in that dump?
Yeah,
And you knew Mavis?
very well.
You actually talked to her?
Yeah, all the time.
Where? In the hallway?
Why all the questions?
Because I don't believe you.
Whether you believe me or not, it can't hurt to talk to me.
Maybe. Maybe not. But if you knew her, you'd know what apartment number she was in.
I would?
Sure you would. She never left the damn place. So what was it?
D.
Alright, so maybe you did know her.
I do.
Thank you.
So what do you want to know about her?
How close were you with your...
Close. Think of the farthest place you can, and add another 10,000 miles.
Okay.
That's how close we were. Woman wasn't a mother, just crazy on wheels.
Wow.
Did Mavis ever leave her?
Never. Not once in the last 15 years.
What do you know about her death?
It was suicide.
She killed herself?
Not literally, but it was like she chose to die. She had every opportunity to leave. They were gonna pay her and find her a new place and everything. I tried to get her out, but that's my mom. She couldn't be dragged out of that dump by anybody or anything.
Over her head, a dead
Someone
body.
killed her?
She was killed by some junkie, wasn't she?
So they say.
You think different?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
You don't seem upset by her death.
Upset? Sure, she was my mom.
Aw.
But am I gonna lose sleep? No. She drove my pop out of the house and into an early grave. I once thought I'd follow in his footsteps, but not anymore. The woman didn't go anywhere, never did anything. She was killing me just by existing. Now I feel like I can breathe again.
What was it like living with...
You kidding? I live with my pop. After 3 years of marriage, he had enough.
Oh.
Glad he had the sense to take me with him.
And after your father died?
I got by.
You never visited your mother?
Yeah, I visited her on Mother's Day, if that's what you want to know. Even got her a present once.
Really?
Yeah, for all the good it did.
What did you give your mom?
I don't think that's any of it's been years. Just dust in the ground now.
Yeah,
Bye,
indeed.
Sam. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back to Mr. Mitchell.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Yes,
Yo, Joe.
I'm becoming downright popular.
Yes, you
Come
do.
in, have a seat.
Right down popular. Oh, yeah.
Did Mavis ever mention a gift or present from her son?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Yay.
She showed me a leather-bound edition of Alice in Wonderland and said it was from her son.
Alice in Wonderland?
Yes, by Lewis Carroll.
I know
Yeah,
that.
I've heard of it.
No shit.
Do you know anything about...
I'm afraid not. Mavis discussed her son and seemed proud of him, but I don't think they see each other. I've never met the boy myself.
Do you know anything about John...
Oh yeah, she did talk about him.
What did she say?
Broke her heart, she said. I know they divorced very early in the marriage, and he died several years later. But I'm afraid I know nothing else.
Okay.
I think
Thanks,
that's all
man.
for.
Alright, you have a good night.
Thanks, man.
Hey, kid, knock on the gate again.
My, I'm popular today.
Yes, you are.
Oh, hello, Sam.
Hi, Mom. Hey, Mom. Do you have that present I gave you?
Which present was that?
The book, Alice in Wonderland.
Of course I still have it.
Yay.
It was the only Mother's Day gift you ever bought me, Sam.
Can I see it?
Whatever for.
Come on, Ma. I just want to see it.
Sure, Sam. It's right on the table.
Great. Why don't you bring it out here?
You mean pick it up?
Yeah, pick it up and bring it over.
Pick it up. Sure, I can pick it up.
Yes, you can pick it
Oh!
up.
Oh no!
What?
The book, it's gone!
Gone, huh? Imagine that.
Somebody stole it! Sam, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Mom.
Okay? Okay? I lost your gift!
You can't pick up the book because it's not there.
Sam?
The book's not there, and neither is the table, right?
What?
Think! The book's gone, the table's gone, the whole room is gone.
Sam, you're awful. I'm upset and I'm sorry. Don't make it worse, please.
You need to find that book, Mom. I don't know if I can love a mother who loses my gifts.
You don't mean that.
I mean it, Mom. You need to tell me where the book is.
But I don't know where to look.
Maybe it's under...
No,
in the bathroom.
no, I never saw it in there.
Maybe it's out here, Mom.
In the hallway?
Sure, in the hallway. Yeah, I'm sure it's out here. Come on out and help me look.
Oh, okay, Sam. But only for you. I still don't see it anywhere.
Let's try further down, Mom.
I'm outside.
Yeah, I knew you could do it, Mom.
Mom?
Sam? Sam, where are we? I'm scared.
I'm right here. Mom, I need you to do something.
What?
Turn around.
I can't.
Sure you can. Just turn around and look behind you.
Oh, that's sad though.
Oh, where's the building? Where's my apartment? Where's my home? It's gone! Those bastards, they tore it down! You made me leave, and they tore it down!
Hey, calm down.
I've got nothing now.
Mom,
I am not your mother. You are not my son. My son hates me. All I had left was my home, and then I... Oh, God.
Uh-oh, she started to realize that she's dead.
Are you happy now? You couldn't just leave me there. You had to bring me out. You had to make me remember.
I'm sorry.
It's horrible. Being dead, it's horrible.
You get used to it.
I don't want to feel like this anymore. Everything is so dark and cold. Can I go home now?
Sure. Sure, I can take you home. Just hold on to this. Over to you, kid.
Right.
Bye, wolf. Hello, I like how she was all...
My God.
Mavis?
It's so bright and big. It just goes on forever.
Yep.
I just want to go home. Please, can I go home?
I think that's the only home you've got now. I'm sorry.
What a legacy. Husband gone and dead. My son hates my guts. My home is gone. My life over. I remember that too. Dying, I mean. That old woman choking me.
Again.
Old woman?
She just came in and killed me. She said she was going to help me. Well, what now?
The light, Mavis. Just head towards it.
And then,
I don't know.
I'm scared, but it feels right somehow.
Yay!
Oh, John, Sam, I'm so sorry for everything.
I'm sorry I was crazy. It's not like I meant
I
to.
wish I could feel sorry for you. But I don't feel much of anything anymore. Best of luck, wherever you are.
You alright?
Yeah, fine. I'm exhausted. Call it a night?
Sounds good to me.
Yay, yay!
You.
Like clockwork.
You saved her.
Yes.
Yeah, sure we did. No thanks to you.
We've got some questions for you, lady.
Why did you kill Isaac and Mavis?
I didn't kill them. I'm like you.
You're nothing like us. We don't kill.
I help spirits into the next world. Like you.
You mean you're a medium?
Yes,
But you can't be.
I am like you.
Wait, no. This doesn't make any sense. Why are you killing people?
I save people. I don't hurt them.
Get back here! Stupid old hag! Let's get after her.
And then we didn't.
God damn it.
Yep.
Your nose okay?
That lamppost should not have been there.
Feeling better?
I'm so confused, Joey.
Me
I
too.
feel like the answer is on the tip of my tongue.
Yep.
I just can't figure it out.
Well, let's chat for a while. Brainstorm a bit. Maybe we'll come up with something.
Sounds like an idea.
She's a medium like me. It makes no sense.
Yep.
It does make sense, actually. She's not an animal or another
fine.
ghost. The only way she could see me is if she was a medium like you.
Yep. Where would you be?
Why would a medium kill?
Maybe she doesn't think of it as killing. She did say she helped people, saved them.
By
Yes,
killing
if it
them?
was the number one trash
Maybe
man
she
at
thought
PAX,
they were better off dead.
and I
I
said
don't
he
think so. Mavis and Isaac were
that I might
siblings,
have some
but
competition.
they didn't deserve to die.
Maybe she thinks otherwise.
Is she my future?
What do you mean?
That woman, the Countess, or whatever she's called. Is that
Five-
what happens to mediums when they get old?
5 p.m. for
Right.
me, so I gotcha.
know, darling, I really
Nice.
But I won't let that happen to you. You have my word on that.
If she's a medium, where is her spirit guide?
Yeah.
You know, I wondered that myself. I'm your connection to the spirit world. The Countess, or whoever she is, doesn't have that. Or at least none that we can see.
Is it possible to be a medium without a guide?
I don't think so, sweetheart. That's one thing I'm sure of.
Oh, here's
Medium
with the sweetheart.
and guide. That's how it works.
What could have happened to her spirit guide?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought you couldn't leave my side.
I know. Either her spirit guide managed to escape,
Or what?
or it was killed.
Is that
Ew.
possible?
Oh no, you work Sunday?
think I want to.
Bummer. What could her
So
connection
what
be?
could her connection be?
Dunno. Something has to connect her to the spirit world. It's not another ghost or we would see it. So it must be something else. Something that has a connection to everything we've seen.
There's only
There's
one
someone.
thing.
That's it.
You have the same
The
mug?
Countess connects these two
Yay,
cases.
mug buddies!
There has to be something or someone else that has the same connection.
Joseph Mitchell. That's what connects the dots.
Joseph Mitchell?
Bingo!
The reporter? How could he have this kind of power?
I don't know how he got the power, but it all fits. He wrote about both Mavis and Isaac, and the Countess killed both of them. He seems like the best candidate.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Think about it. You're a medium. What is it that mediums do?
Solve
We
cases?
get a lead, investigate, and ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, that's part of it, but why?
We help spirits into the next world.
Yep.
Exactly. A medium needs a guide. Hers is gone. Somehow Mitchell fills in the gap.
Oh.
Our Countess is being told through Mitchell's writing to help certain spirits into the next world. It's not her fault they're still alive.
You mean...
I think you get the picture.
Oh god, that's sick.
It makes sense, though.
How is this possible?
There's only one way to find out. It's time we paid our friend Mitchell one more visit.
Especially, there's one thing that concerns me is the fact that he never published both of the articles. So, how did she know about it?
Yes? Miss Blackwell,
Hello again, Mr. Mitchell.
I was just about to head home.
No,
Oh,
you're
I'll just
not.
be a second.
Well, if you insist,
I
do have a
insist.
seat.
Thanks, but I'd rather stand.
Go on, let him have it.
Mind if I smoke?
Well, actually,
Thanks.
Miss
You shouldn't
Blackwell, my
smoke.
patience is wearing thin. My family is waiting for me. Tell me what you want.
You finished your writing for the day, Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, yes I have. And now I'm going home.
He's full of hot air. The page is blank.
You haven't written anything today, have you?
Why do you say that?
The paper is blank.
What? How do you know that?
I have exceptional eyesight.
There's dust. Don't forget the dust.
And there's dust on the typewriter.
Boom.
Well, can't contradict you there.
So,
So, I don't think that's any of your business, Miss Blackwell. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Mitchell, 2 people are dead.
So I gathered.
You wrote about both of them.
Yes, I did.
You don't find anything suspicious about that.
I've written about hundreds of people over 30 years. The fact that 2 of them happen to be dead does not surprise me. It's just a coincidence.
Funny thing about my life, Mr. Mitchell? If something looks like a coincidence, it normally isn't.
Well, I hate to disappoint you.
Ooh, look at the sweat on this guy's brow. If he ain't lying, I'm dying. So to speak.
Joey, nope.
You aren't a very good liar.
And you are poking your nose into things you don't understand.
You'd be surprised at what I understand, Mr. Mitchell. Try me.
Who are you anyway? You come in, out of the blue, and bring up all this.
All of what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I write about people and they die. Can you understand that? Can you? My whole life I've been driven to write about people. Now I kill them instead.
Why is this happening? Talking about Countess.
You've done nothing wrong. There's a woman called the Countess. She kills whoever you write about.
Ooh.
A countess killing people that I write about. That's a tall story, and that's a lot to take in. Why would she do something like that? How did this happen?
Yeah.
Probably because of your connection to humanity. I don't know.
You said probably, so you're not sure?
Not as such, no.
Well then, I appreciate you trying, but I prefer if you left well enough alone.
Can't leave it alone.
Why is this happening?
I think it's a penance of some kind.
Why?
I've shared the intimate details of people's lives with the world. Perhaps I revealed one secret too many. I don't think about it anymore. I just come to work like nothing's wrong. Everyone's been very polite so far, but I'm sure the ball will drop someday.
I hate that he put his lines here where there are the blinds because I can't fucking read. Thank God for the voice acting.
You're not a murderer, Mr. Mitchell.
No, I'm not. 5 years back, I tried to write about a man. An old man in a bar. He was killed the next day, choked to death. I didn't think anything of it at the time. Then I wrote about another man, Mr. Isaac Brown. You know him. He died the same way. Still figured it was just a coincidence. But then it happened with Mavis Wilcox. For the 3rd time in a row. No, I didn't kill them. Not on purpose. But if I wrote a 4th time, that would be murder. Plain and simple.
I can't leave it alone, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, rest assured you can. You seem like a capable young lady, and I'm sure you think you know what's what. But I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
I'm trying to help you.
And I never asked for it.
You never
People
asked
die
for
when
it.
I write. So, I don't write. The problem's solved.
Oh, thank you for the host, man. Thank you so much.
Don't you want to write again?
Oh, yes. But people are safe as long as I don't write about anything real. I've always wanted to try handed fiction.
Thank you
Had a
very,
story
very
in my head
much.
for years.
Almost forgot. Oh,
Probably
you
give
didn't
it
even
more
have
time,
to.
but
Thank you very much. I
no more
super
deaths.
appreciate it.
Not on my watch.
Don't you want to help? There's a killer out there.
Who only kills people I write about. So I stopped writing about people. Problem solved.
If you won't help me, I'll have to go to the police.
Oh? And tell them what?
All those deaths, all killed the same way, so soon after you met them? I'm sure they'd be interested in that information.
Is
Oopsies.
that right? Well, I'd be careful if I were you.
Careful.
I'm not without defenses, if you know what I mean.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening to write about me?
I didn't say anything.
Martyr yourself.
You know what? Go right ahead.
What do you mean?
You want to write so bad? Write about me. Dust off that typewriter and get to work. Knock yourself out.
Listen, I spoke out of turn. I didn't honestly mean...
Hell with that. Just do it.
Hey, this is dangerous.
I know what I'm doing.
I can't do it.
Like hell you can't. You've been writing for how long? 30 years? More? I know you can do it. I want to meet this thing head on. It's the only way. Do it.
You don't know what you're asking.
What's
Yes, I
the
am.
worst that could happen?
You could die.
Oh. Is that all?
But
Quiet.
I think that
Right.
for her, it would be
I was born in Troy, upstate New York. My mother's name was Patricia. My father... You getting this stuff down?
What
Well,
I'm
I
concerned
hope you're
about.
happy.
I'm never happy.
What I'm concerned about is that the fact that he never published, still she managed to see these things. So how?
I'm not moving from this spot until...
Okay, Joey, go talk to some sense into this woman.
Hey. We're supposed to be a team. You can't make this kind of decision without asking me first.
I love her dry
Okay,
humor.
Joey.
Me too.
If this broad's a medium like me, then I have some questions for her. If I'm gonna end up like that, I want to know.
And if she kills you for your trouble,
Well, then I won't have to worry.
then what happens to me, huh? You die, what the heck happens to me?
You'll move on to whoever's next. That's how it works, doesn't it?
It's not about that.
Maybe you'll end up with my baby brother. I'm sure you guys will get along great.
Yeah, great. When do you think she'll get here?
I don't know. I feel her coming, though. She knows who I am.
How can you feel that?
I just do. She was right. She's like me. Maybe mediums call out to each other.
Oh.
So, any thought on how to handle her?
Nope, not a one. I just want to talk to her.
Well, she can see and hear me, so I can help. You're not alone.
Yeah,
You understand? You're not alone.
I'm tired, Joey. I'm so tired.
We know she
All
won't
right,
die because
I'll
she
just
will die very
leave you
a
to it.
lot of years
Yeah.
later.
She's here. So polite of her to knock.
Damn! Radio signal can't get through. Could you move away a bit, Joey?
Hey, we got stuff to do first. I'll let you listen to music later.
Fine.
I know you.
Yes, you know me. Come in.
I'm watching you.
So, what's your story?
I want to help you.
Help me, huh?
You're in pain? Lost? I can help.
Do you have a guide? The spirit guide?
I still feel her. She is gone, but not completely gone.
What do you mean?
Kid, her mind is snapped. She's not gonna make any sense.
Yes, she snapped my mind. She went away and my world expanded.
Oh.
I see everything. Everything! It hurts.
Who was your spirit guide?
She had a name. I no longer know. I wish I knew. I cannot think. Not without her. Why did she leave? Why?
You're bonded with Joseph Mid.
Is that his name? The guide who is not a guide?
Oh.
Yes, the non-guide. He speaks to the world. He spoke to me. He tells me what to do. He
Oh.
is so often silent. It's been years since I heard his voice, but tonight I heard him. He told me to help you.
He didn't tell you that.
Why else would I be here? I'm here to help you.
You're here to kill me.
No! I don't kill! I will set you free!
Hey, watch it, lady.
Were you like me before your spirit guide went away?
Like you,
You know, sane.
Joey.
I was happy.
Happy?
I was smaller, saw the world in muted colors, and there was music. Sweet music.
So no, she was
We
not
helped
exactly
people.
sane.
It felt good. Now she is gone. Now I help people, but it feels bad.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Where is your
I don't know. Her voice is gone. I'm lost.
Aw.
I found that other voice, but he is so quiet.
You mean Mitchell?
The true guide. She is gone. Gone.
How did she go away?
I don't know. She found a way. Why did she do that?
Maybe she died? Something happened to her? Because something happened to Lauren, of course. And she was like, she had to. That made her snap and fell into this coma. This painful coma. So someone had removed Joey from the picture.
Were you like me before
Like you.
You know,
Joey?
I was saw the and there we helped. Now I.
Will I? Please tell me.
You are loved.
Loved? Loved by who?
You are in pain, my child. Let me help you.
I'd like to help you instead.
Help me? I need no help. You need to be free.
hey, hey, let her go, you old witch!
Yeah, not
Damn
much.
it! I can't do anything. Fight her, Lauren. Fight back. Fight back, damn you! All right, that's what happens when you mess with us. Stay away from her.
No, she needs my help.
Hey, you want to help someone? Why don't you help me? You want to free a spirit? Well, I'm the real McCoy.
McCoy.
Yeah, that's right. Come
Yes!
and save me. I'm right here.
Wait. I'm supposed to help her. Oh, my head.
What are you waiting for? Come on.
Oh,
Come on, you old bat.
Ledge.
Save
Yeah, I have to push
your
it to the ledge, but.
head will end soon.
Okay, a little further back. I thought I was done, but I need to go kill the hag, yeah.
I'm waiting.
I'll save you.
I mean, she's well intended, but she's completely nuts.
I'm in pain. What are you gonna...
I can help you.
You're past your prime. I don't think...
You.
Well, come on. What are you waiting for?
I want to help you. Why won't you let me help you?
Oh,
Joey?
sprint, baby girl, and push that bitch. Maybe a demon speaks to her?
I'm sorry. I can't look. Is she?
Yeah.
There's no...
No ghost. She's gone.
Gone. I killed her.
It was either her or you, darling. You made the right
Indeed.
choice.
Did I? What
Maybe
if-
a demon
what if
speaks
that's
to
me
her, I
one
don't
day,
know.
huh? What if I'm old and confused and alone?
You won't be alone. I'll make sure of that.
You say that now. But look at her. Her guide was gone.
I can't speak for the future, kid. Maybe someday we'll meet someone like her, and then maybe we'll find out more. But right here, right now, I'm here, and I'm staying put. That's
Aw.
something, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, it's something.
She's so good. Their dynamics is so good.
This is a bad idea. You don't need to do this.
Hello?
Hi. Jack?
Hey, Jack.
Lauren. Sis, is that you?
Yeah, Jack. It's me.
Where have you been?
It's not important. I miss you. Tell me about your life, Jack. How's Maria? When's the wedding?
This is a really bad idea.
No, it's not.
When the sun sets,
I don't know if I can make you listen to the song,
when the
because it may be copyrighted.